Hey there, friends. Thanks for joining me today on Keeby's Collectibles. I'm Pam, and we are headed back to Goodwill today. So come on, let's get started and see what we can find. In this trip, I found many items that were not priced. Like this one in particular. This is a HomeSense American Beauty Collection creamer. And what's cool about this creamer is that it has the face for the spout. Now, I really like when I run into lots of little figurines all together like this. There's so much to look at. Like this cat, 99 cents, not a bad price. But then other things were not priced in this section. I liked a few others. This little bunny, those little dogs. So many cute things to look at in this area. And this little rabbit, I believe, was a piggy bank. It does have a slot on the top and it's flocked. And I just thought it was cute, but no price. Then I came across this Nativity Set. Now this Nativity Set was $6.77, and it was the same exact Nativity Set that I have had in my home for about 20 years. I remember I bought it at Kirkland's so many years ago, and I pulled everything out to check and make sure everything was, not broken or not chipped. Everything looked great, and I had to double check to make sure baby Jesus had its arms, because Keeby used to steal my baby Jesus, and our baby Jesus's arms are broken off. So this is a really cool kit that I found, and it had Da Vinci written on it. Unfortunately, the strap for the handle was broken, but inside you will see that it had really cool artist materials, oil pastels, and it just was a great little kit for some budding artist. And then my heart broke a little bit as I found this figurine with his leg broken off. And I came across this cute little strawberry salt and pepper shaker. It was an older piece. It was made in Japan with no stopper, but it did not have its mate. This was another cute little salt and pepper shaker that I found. This adorable little pig. It again did not have its mate. And I came across this sweet little raccoon. Sticker was missing on the bottom, and it had no price. I don't know about you, but I love a bag of buttons. I do have a craft room. I call it my craft sewing room. And you never know when you're going to need a button for either something that you are wearing or a craft. And this beautiful picture I spotted, I was in love with just the beauty of it, the gorgeous coloring, the beautiful flowers. Everything about this was wonderful. The price especially, $1.99. Upon further inspection, I did notice that it had so many chips along the rim. It still could be used to put flowers in, but I decided to leave it there. And these next Asian figurines, I was intrigued, but I wasn't sure what each of them had the hole for. They're planters, but why would they need that hole? If you know why, can you let me know down in the comments? And this adorable little puppy, it did not have a price. Now this piece, I believe, if I remember correctly, was mostly made out of resin. It looks as if it should be made out of, ceramic or porcelain, but I don't believe it was. It still was so beautiful though. It just had such a spring feel to it. And I thought this was a precious little bunny for $3.99. A little too much for me though. And check out her face. She's quite interesting. This obviously is a vase. $7.99. This was a great little enameled saucepan with lid, and they priced it $7.99. It did not look vintage at all, but it had a great look to it. And I really liked this little bird wall hanging. It was in beautiful, beautiful condition. It didn't even look dusty. Now you know I'm a big fan of pottery, and this caught my eye, $1.99. It has the look of an ashtray, but it was in such clean condition, and it looked as if they put those little heart stickers on the bottom so it wouldn't scratch the table. Yes, we've got some Corelle here, $3.99. This isn't such a bad price. Check this little teapot out. Isn't this the cutest little thing? It's a little bear. I just thought it was so adorable. He's having a little bath, and it looks as if it's a hobbyist piece, maybe. $19.95 was on the bottom for $7.99. And of course, here's a little cow creamer. Better Homes, I think that's sold at Walmart. And I really like these lowball glasses. For the whole lot, it was $6.99. The first thing that I would like to share with you are these 3 figurines. Now there were so many figurines to choose from, but I liked these the best. The first one is the flocked rabbit, and I do believe it is a piggy bank. It did not have a price, so when I brought it up to the register, she only charged me 50 cents. The dog in the middle in his cute little basket was 99 cents. And then the rabbit on the right did not have a price, so she charged me 50 cents as well. Next, I bought this beautiful bird wall hanging. This wall hanging was in such great shape that it did not even have dust on it. It looked as if it was well taken care of, and I'm going to sell this in my booth. I loved this planter as soon as I saw it in the store. I knew that I wanted to keep this for my own back porch, And I cannot wait until the springtime. I think I'm going to fill it up with some beautiful succulents, and it'll be a wonderful display piece for my back porch. Of course, I had to pick up that little bag of buttons. You never know when you're going to need a button. And as I said earlier, I have a craft sewing room, so you never know when you're going to use buttons as part of a craft. I got these buttons for $1, as they did not have a price, so that was the greatest bargain of the day. I love to find pottery pieces when I am out, and this one was no exception. This pottery piece was in beautiful condition, but I think I'm going to try to sell this one in my booth. You know, I was not going to leave that store without this beautiful nativity set. Again, this nativity set is the same nativity set that I had for many, many years. I purchased it from Kirkland's years ago for $14. Now, our baby Jesus has broken arms and hands because Keeby kept stealing him from the manger. But we still have this set, and I was so excited when I saw this new set. I believe what I'm going to do is sell this set in my booth. I have to keep the old one just because of the wonderful memories that we have made with that one. So, now that it's Christmas time, I think this will be a perfect addition to my booth. All right, everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the shopping experience and haul. Make sure that you like this video and subscribe to my channel, especially if you enjoy this type of content. And I hope I will see you in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.